situation. Oh God. This is a bad situation, Meg. We're at Meg's sister's place. They live out in a property out in the middle of Whoop Whoop. There's a dam over that way. And this is the way to get back up. They told me it was very boggy. I didn't expect it to be this boggy. Those tracks are fresh. They're from us trying to get up. We may be in trouble. Like to mention before I get the comments, my tyres are not let down. They are at full highway pressure. We're turning the aircon off. Got to get maximum power flow. That dog better stay out of my way. Got in the way! For fuck's sake! So last night I was sitting around talking to Meg's sister that owns this place, and apparently the Glasshouse Mountains is not too far away. So we're going out to have a look, I think. I don't think we're actually 4WDing. I think we're going to have a look. So, we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed we do a little bit of 4WD drive. I'm 4-wheel driving in the Glasshouse Mountains, which is something that I didn't think was going to be happening this trip, and it may not be happening yet because it depends how hectic this track gets. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Okay. The last thing I expected when going this trip to go to a wedding was to drive the Glasshouse Mountains. My heart right now, oh, it's beaten all right. Well, this is not a good predicament at all. Just slid straight off in this soft mud, straight into the rut. So, I don't know how this is gonna go. Glasshouse Mountains, wet. That's full right hand down.
Sorry, left down. Yeah, just like that. I think you can get that max track under that front tyre, you'll be right, eh? Yeah, one tyre's holding you.
Starting out a little bit now.
If I could turn around, we could probably, you reckon we could get back out of there?
So we can't get his car out, and we're going to rescue the rescue car because we can't get the rescue car out either. This should be fun.
Yep, okay.
Once we got Ross's car up the hill, we decided to use a pulley block on a tree trunk protector to try and pull my car out.
Keep coming. Pulling you around a bit. Right, we might try something different, eh? You never know, you might drive it.
While the pulley block on the tree did work for a bit, it eventually got to the point where it was pulling Ross's car around instead of pulling mine out. So we decided to try and shift Ross's car around a little bit to make it more of a straight pull, make it easier for the winch, and hopefully we'd get my car out of the rut.
Right hand down a little bit. Right. Alright, just wait there for a second.
This right here is the ground. This is what you call a royal coop. I have cooped this big time. Snatch straps, winches, max tracks, wheel chocks, or wheel blocks. Everything. Now that we'd gotten Bruce out of the rut, it was time for the hard part, which was getting back up the hill that we just came down, and Ross was up first. Unfortunately, the ground was so wet that the cars could barely get traction to start driving, let alone make it the whole way up the hill. As a result of this, Ross opted for the winch, and just to put into perspective how wet the ground actually was, the clip that you're seeing right now is in 20 times speed, and the winch in total took Ross 3 minutes to get up the hill. You know you're on a four-wheel drive track when you've got both feet fully planted on the brake and you can't take it out of drive, because if it's not in drive, it starts rolling backwards. It's what we're trying to get up right now. I don't have a winch yet. Due to the fact that I don't have my own winch yet, we're having to use a snatch strap there and then Ross's winch rope from his car and join it in the middle. You're not supposed to do this, but at this point in time, we're out of options. And unfortunately, to add insult to injury, that last little clip there was when the GoPro died. So we had been on that track at the Glasshouse Mountains for so long that I had gone through 2 batteries in the GoPro and didn't get all of it. The thing is, before we went there, we planned the trip out. There's a Glasshouse Mountains map. It's got green, yellow, or orange, and red lines on the track to show which one's difficult. We were on a green track. Only issue was, we went there straight after a cyclone. In hindsight, the Glasshouse Mountains, hard tracks at the best of times. After a cyclone, pure insanity. Didn't think about it in the moment, I just wanted to go full drive in the Glasshouse Mountains. If I had my time back, probably wouldn't have done that. But yeah, we ended up just that snatch strap on Ross's winch rope pulled me to the point where we could take the snatch strap off, put the winch rope on my car, and then pull my car all the way at the top. I really wish I got some footage of that, because there was like, I lost all traction at one point in there and Ross was just skull dragging my car up. Everyone was sitting there waiting for the rope to snap. We left the bloody dampener blankets in the caravan, so we had none of those, so it was all a little bit sketchy, but got out in the end, turned around, and it's a hell of a tale now. So that's it. That's it for the video. I also didn't record an outro when I was there, so I'll do it now. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe. If you subscribe, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.
What, are you gonna pull it?
Yeah, his Ross is really strong if you're working out.
Watch the box make this slippery as shit. No, it's automatic.
Oh, is it?
Can't drive manual.
Really?
I can't either. Oh, I can. I just not on the road.
A little emasculating.
I can.
Oh, am I going? Am I coming in?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Change your hair. Change your hair. I thought this was a green track.
It's an easy track if it's not raining. So you need to buy him a winch, mud tyres.
I know how expensive they are.